Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. Today we're going to do a new mod map tour of Świniaki on Farming Simulator 19. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to another new mod map tour. This map is, and I think I'm pronouncing this correctly, probably not, but I did try to look it up, and from what Google said is it is Polish. So Świniaki, I believe is what I'm saying correctly. Maybe not. If not, I apologize. Feel free to let me know down in the comments. But if we hop over to the mod hub, it says welcome in the ×4 scale map Świniaki. The map is made from real life terrain and 90% accuracy. The rest is filled with my fantasy because of game limitations. The map has 6 pre-made places for your own farm, marked by green dots on the mini-map. 244 fields, including meadows. 4 selling points. Selling points on potatoes and sugar beets are separated. Biogas Plant, Sawmill, huge forest, hilly terrain, missions on the fields and transport missions. Season's ready, and it says Farm Manager career mode is recommended. Going over, it says this is by Norblin. This is 424.22 megabytes, and this is for PC and Mac players only. So, here we are. Now, I know it said recommended in Farm Manager, so I, of course, put it in new farmer mode, just because I was curious to see what it would be like. But we're down here, starting off with this bus stop, which I feel like we do on almost every Polish map. So we're up right over here. Yeah, it's quite the nifty map. There's a lot going on in this map. There's a lot of good detail. So if we come in here on new farmer mode, we have this section over here. This field's worth, oh, those are some expensive fields. Wow. Hoping they're pretty big. So it's a little laggy loading up. I'm clicking and waiting a second. It's like click, wait. Okay, so a little bit laggy, and I don't think that's my computer because my computer is running just fine. Not using anything spectacular to run this. But anyhow, this is one of the new starting farms. 185,000 right here. You can see the green dot on there. And I said there were 6 total. So one there. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. So let's see, that one's 69,000. That one's over there, 112. Up here's 109. 325. That one's a pricey one. That one's 115. And you can buy all the miscellaneous stuff, which I like, for $0. Fabulous. Lots of sell points are kind of clustered around here. Let's see, where's that biogas plant at? Sawmill. It's got to be over here then. It's in the middle. Nope, don't see it. Biogas plant. I didn't see any required mods. I did have that issue where I think it was the last map I did where I didn't put in the PGA that was required, so it didn't show up, which makes sense. I don't see it on here unless that's, again, I haven't translated everything. It's my first time on this map, so that looks like a BGA right there. Let's buy, well, let's get some money. Let's get some money so we can start testing some of this stuff out. Perfect. That looks like a BGA right there. 446,000. Let's see. I don't see a BGA sell point on here, though. Gosh, that looks like a BGA there. I swear there's nothing that says it's a required mod. Now I'm doubting myself here. I'm looking up and down on the mod hub here. I don't see anything. We'll go check it out as we go around, but we'll probably, let's think, there's a little bit going on around here. Let's see what, let's look at a few things in here. How about that? First off, we're gonna put that down, turn that off. Moving over, there's, all right, the contracts here. There are contracts. That's a big one. Field 17, potatoes. How big is field 17? Good gravy. There it is. Wow, okay. I mean, this is a 4X map, so there's a lot of different fields on here. A lot of these fields are actually fairly large, which is awesome, I think. So, okay, let's go across here. You start with $100,000, not that amount of money there. New farmer mode with no starting loan. Going over to equipment, we'll look at it in the story of very limited equipment here. Lots of different sell points on here. I'm not seeing one that's, well, that one looks like the BGA. Kind of, well, yeah, it's the barn though, so that makes sense. So yeah, I'm not sure on that one, but we'll take a look around. And we'll look at everything on here. I don't think there are any animal pens on the map. I could be wrong, but I don't see anywhere where there would be. Okay, let's go into the store real quick before we get going here. We start off with a Fendt Fabric 511C. We start off with a New Holland TX32. We also have a trailer, header for the New Holland, small cultivator, small seeder, not a direct drill, and then a weight. That's all we got. So I'm actually going to do this for us. We are going to jump down over here to our starting area. We'll enter that guy. Okay. So let me give myself just a little bit more speed. I feel like it's been forever since I've done a map tour. That should do it. Okay. So all of our equipment seems to be out here in this little field section. This is the land. New farmer mode, so it's not like there's buildings missing or anything, but I mean, obviously you have a nice placeable area here if you want, or, you know, everything like that. And then obviously you own this field that's up at the top over here, which this field appears to be a grass field. Interesting. So this is what you own starting out if you wanted to come in here on new farm mode. That's probably why it's not recommended, so you can kind of build and start from whatever you want on your own. But anyhow, that's an option for you. Yeah, that's that area right there. I tell you what, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a break here, and you don't actually, I think we're just gonna jump over there. We'll jump over to the shop. I know I'm a little scatterbrained here. We're gonna jump over to the shop. So here's the shop trigger here. It's working just fine. We're gonna buy ourselves a gator to drive around here. Sure. Yeah, I like the look of that. Bigger engine. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll buy that guy. Awesome. So here's our store. Taking a look around the store here. We got, ooh, ran into that tree pretty bad. Wow, I didn't even have to get in a vehicle to get in a collision today. There's a repair trigger right there. I don't think there's anything else around the back of the shop or anything spectacular. A little bit of concrete space back there, but this is pretty much it up front. The gate should open a few. Yep, I clicked on left click to open that up. Little power box out there. So yeah, there we have it. So we'll start from here just because that way I can get into a nice quick vehicle to zoom around in. And I think what we're going to do actually, I'm trying to think of the best way to go about this. I might actually, yeah, let's do that. We're going to head actually out up north first. We'll come up here, we'll skip over, take a look at this farm section here. We'll cut back over, head up this road, take a look at this farm, head up here, take a look at these sell points through here and this farm, and then head this farm over, down this farm. And then from there, we will drive just straight down the center of the map here. Yeah, we'll head straight down, and I think there's a road actually. We'll head around this road here just to change things up. And drive past the starting farm out to here, and then we'll head back in and then take a look at all the sell points. That sounds like a good plan to me. Hopefully it sounds like an okay plan to you. And I'll leave the mini map on, and I'll try to give us this view. And then obviously at the end, I'm going to go ahead and fly over this map. This might be a little bit longer of a map tour just because there's a lot of space on here, which is awesome. I like the mix of, oh, and actually while we are out here, we're going to go take a look at this over here, the little potential BGA spot. Well, I'm seeing some stuff up ahead. Yeah, see, looking at the map, it feels like the map is going to be small just because we're so used to the smaller Polish maps, but this is actually a big map, guys. This is a decent size one, really. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, 2 bunker cells. This is definitely the BGA. Huh. Strange. Whoops. Well, that's I don't see a digester or anything. Maybe it's just incomplete. I don't know. We'll try to put something in here real quick. I don't see a trigger for it. Let's see if we put out a silage bale. Oop, there it is. Can I take that? Nope. All right. I'm gonna go with it's not working at this time, so that'll probably get a quick update, so I'm not too worried about that. But you do have some bunker silos out here. Let's see if these guys are actually working. Turn our help menu so you can see what's going on here. Nope, this one's not working as a bunker silo either. It's not showing up. It doesn't look like anyways. But interesting. Okay, well actually, do we have to? Oh, we don't own it, do we? We buy it? No, yeah, we bought it. Okay, it should be working then. Interesting. All right, well, anyhow, we'll continue on. That probably just needs a pretty simple update. Just put in a couple of things in there, but anywho, it will eventually, I'm sure, have a BGA. So this will probably get updated within the next couple of days. Because normally, I mean, having a map come out and right away not have any issues whatsoever is, I mean, I don't think that's ever happened. I think almost every map that's ever come out has had updates pretty quick, or updates at some point to change things or do things better or fix things up. Because stuff gets mixed, and then once you have a bunch of people playing on a map, then obviously more things are going to get discovered as wrong with it and stuff like that. But these allegedly small fields are still, those are big fields. Did you see the size of these two fields here that looked like they'd be absolutely minuscule? Those are huge fields. Yeah, there's gonna be some good contracts on this too. It'd be kind of nice too, having a big map like this with so many fields. There's gonna be a lot of different contracts. So you see, I know it said there's a lot of hills, but this isn't too bad. Nice kind of rolling hill feel to it. This is where I wanted to go, isn't it? Yes. Oh, but I did want to drive over there and take a look at that farm real quick. Let's go that way. But yeah, it's got a nice feel to it, and it looks like the grass there can be fertilized and whatnot on the grass fields or the meadows or whatever you want to call them. Head over here. Here's the other marked starting farm area up here on the right. Yeah, right here. What do we have here? At the ATM? Well, that's the marker for it. I'm not getting a trigger. Oh, wait a second. Open gate. Oh! Whoa, that's pretty cool. Close gate. Puts the bushes back. These have collisions on them? They do! Wow, that's cool. Well, let's look around with the bushes. That is fabulous. I like that quite a bit. That reminds me of a lot of Alien Gyms maps where he's got the different hedges were pretty customizable. I don't think there's a sleep trigger on this map either. There's not one down there. I don't see one up here. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, let's go in here and see if there's any modded placeables. There's not a farmhouse. What? Yeah, there's not a farmhouse. Interesting. That's interesting. I wonder, hopefully it goes there if you put like a mod in or something. In this, I can't get up the stairs. There's definitely a collision here that's a little weird there. Okay, well, some interesting results as of today. Okay, but yeah, I don't really see any sheds either unless these guys are open up. I'm not getting these guys to open, so I think it just might be a farmyard. But it is cool. You can take the bushes out. There we go. Oh, it takes everything out. Absolutely everything. That's fabulous. Except for those trees, obviously. Well, that is very cool. I'm actually going to turn that back on. I'm not sure where I'm going to take my thumbnail photo yet, so I want to make sure I have everything on the map as it is. I will say it would have been easier to turn around if I had taken that out. Alright, we will continue on. So yeah, there's probably a few things that need to be tweaked or updated on here, but that's okay. I'm just going to cut across this person's field and back onto the little dirt route we got up here. Get a drink of coffee, of course. Perfect. Yeah, there's a lot of decent size. Ooh, I'm losing control there. So there's a lot of decent sized fields on here, and it's a pretty flat value. If you wanted to make some massive fields down here, you could pretty easily. Yeah, buying up different fields. Yeah, this would be easy to make a massive field down here if you wanted to do that. It's got a good feel to it. Definitely took a lot of work and attention to detail to get this going, but even with the errors, I guess. But all right, and this is another one of the starting farms. Looks like it's up on a little bit of a hill there, a little bit of a cliff almost. Really, they probably really should get a retaining wall built there. That's going to slowly erode over time. All right, drive up this way. Looks like the way in. Yeah, here's a second farmyard, or one of the farmyards on here. Nope, sleep trigger or anything on that. Very strange. Okay. Oh, wait, no, this isn't it. The one up the road. Jeez. I mean, you could use this if you wanted to. Oh, see, I'm so used. I thought it'd be so quick or so close because of, I'm just so used to the maps with so many fields being so small. But here we are. This one's got one of those close gate buttons too. Fantastic. That gets rid of all those buildings. These, no, those don't open for sure. This one open. Nope. Nope. Well, you might as well get rid of these then if they're not going to do anything for you. Ooh, weird collision there too. Weird. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, you can clear all that out. Actually, I think I got rid of those trees too, didn't it? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. That was just a lie. Anyhow. There's another one of the starting farms right here. Actually, looking at the map. That guy's there. Yeah, because we're gonna head up over that way. So we'll cut across over here, take a look at all this stuff through here. And again, we will do a flyover at the very end to take a look at everything from above. Cut across these guys' fields again. This is, I think, the smallest field I've come across yet. This one right here. Turn off that help screen there for a second just to make it a little bit easier to see what's going on. Back up here on the main road, it looks like. Well, somewhat main road. Yeah, it's probably main road here. There is AI traffic, as you can see with the car coming at us right now. Drive up this way. On the left here, we have a sell point. Go take a look at this guy. Drive around here. Looks like you probably could turn around pretty easily in there. This would be a tight turn for if you had a truck. Well, actually, no, maybe not. You could drive around here. Yeah, you could make this even with a bigger truck. Yeah, drive around this way. We'll look at these two sell points here in a second in the store. Ooh, that looks like that almost might have a buy point. Nope, it's just for decorative reasons. So I like having the gators. I can test that out too as I go through. All right, we'll head up over here to the other sell point. It's gonna be just across the way. And then we'll look in the store of what both of these take here. This kind of looks like the entrance here. Way station. Assuming the sell points. Oh, it's probably around back there side. We'll drive around anyways, just to see if we can get around or not. We can. Oh, this is probably the sugar beet one then. This looks like where the sell point would be at. I'm not getting any triggers here. I know this design has been on other maps and there'll be a trigger under there for compost or something. But let's see where... Let's see if we can't find the trigger here, just because I'm kind of curious. I don't see any obvious markings on the ground. I'm assuming this is going to take sugar beets. Let's go into the map though. So we're up here at this guy right here, and then there's this guy right here. So let's go look at those two. This one is going to take wheat, barley, oats, or not the one that we're at, the one we looked at first here. Wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, corn, and that is everything. And we are at this guy right here, which is going to take sugar beets, and that's everything. Wow, good pick. I thought it would have taken potatoes as well, but it does not. Right here. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Cleared those out of there. A little bit of pocket change. All right, we'll continue on. We're gonna go take a look at the sawmill next. See if we can get out of here. We'll head out this side this time. All right, we'll see if there's actually I'm assuming there's a road up to the sawmill somewhere. Maybe not though. Oh, I bet you it comes in from the other side up here. There's a road that's up here I can see. Yeah, I bet you this goes up to it. All right. That's such a big map. Looking at this, I thought it was going to be just a quick little tour of another Polish map that we'd have, but no, this is definitely something different. A lot of you are probably going to like this map. But let's head out this way. That's the other farmyard there. We'll take a look at that in a second. And here's the sawmill right here, which I think the main forestry section is down here, so that's not too far actually. Those are all divided into little chunks. All very pricey. That's the cheapest one. That one's $1 million right here. Then you can buy that if you wanted to forest that. Looks like a wood chip sell point there, and then you got your lumber sell point right over here. Not exactly where the trigger is on that, but well, I mean, obviously there's the symbol there, but I'm not sure what zone it is, or no checkered boxes. I like having the checkered boxes on there. I think they're helpful. All right, here we are. So this is farmyard. Let's see if he's open. Yeah, there's nothing that opens again. Okay, let's take a look at it with. There we go. So you can clear it out, which is, I think that's a wonderful feature. I wish that the buildings had more purpose though, because otherwise, I mean, why wouldn't you clear them out? Oh, that's a good question actually. We clear those out. Let's go in here. Let's buy this land real quick. Yes, and we'll want to see if we can. Now that I've cleared those buildings out, are they still there? Can I place stuff? Okay, I can place stuff. And I also want to look while we're in here. We'll look at the different landscaping textures since we have a nice little spot to do that out here. So we got kind of your wettish dirt looking stuff, concrete, lighter concrete, another dirt texture there, the kind of mulchy texture, grass, and the grass does have grass on it, which is good. You don't always get that. Kind of a shorter grass. That one doesn't have any grass on. It's kind of like a dirty road or something. I don't know. Gravel there. You got the paving stones, sand. I think that's, yep, that was back to the first one. So yeah, basic textures. But now can I? Oh, is the trigger gone now? Oh, wait, no, there it is. Oh, so there you go. Yeah, so if you wanted to do some weird stuff like that, you could, I guess. Interesting. We'll leave it at that. Okay, we'll head back out down this road and we'll take a look at the, I think the next thing we got on the list here is, oh, actually, I guess we should take a look in here. Some will take wood chips, so shouldn't take anything else, I don't think. No, okay. Turn that help screen back off. Interesting. Well, that's a good question. It wouldn't make sense to clear it out, really, if you just couldn't use it anyways. So, it's good to know. Head back down around here. Oh, I need more coffee. There we go. That should give me the energy I need. I think I survive on coffee mostly. Oh, after Thanksgiving, I wasn't feeling great because what I had done, which is not good. We had so much leftover, like stuffing and dinner rolls. Like those are the two things we had so much leftover stuff from Thanksgiving, and that was all I ate for 3 days after Thanksgiving. And I got so sick just eating that. Oh, don't recommend it. Basically, I was eating bread, water, and coffee. Oh gosh, I didn't have any protein or anything. That was just what I ate because I didn't want it to go to waste. Oh man. Anyhow, here's another farm area. We're up over here on the map now. So after we finish up here, we'll head over down. I take a look at that, and then honestly, I'm not gonna head down the center. Actually, I think we'll head over, take a look at that. I think we'll head across here because I kind of want to see this, and then head it down. Maybe cut over to this road, head down here along here. That'll get us over to the main farm, and then we can head up here and take a look at those guys, and then we'll come back over here and finish up. Yeah, I think that'll be a good plan. So, yep, here we go. I'm assuming none of this is going to work to do anything. Oh, hey, here's a shelter. We actually can, no, we can't use it. You can't get in there. I get why. I understand why. I understand that it probably couldn't make it a shelter and stuff you can go into and use if they're going to be able to have them spawn in and out like they do, which I think is okay. It's a trade-off. Beggars can't be choosers. And if we turn that off, ooh, that stuff's not part of the farm. That stuff there over there is. All right, we'll leave that as that. And we will continue on. This wouldn't be a bad one actually for multiplayer either. There'd probably be plenty of contracts for both people to have with all the fields that are on here. And of course it could be, I mean, there's 6 little starting farm areas which you could have plenty of fields and different stuff around so you can work. Is this where I want to go right here? Yeah, I want to go right and then the left, right? Right, left, right. I think that's what I want to do. Look at all this field numbers. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, let me look at the map. Yeah, okay, yeah, my turn is coming up here. I'm going to make a turn up here across this bridge a little ways. And this is going to be my turn, I believe. If not, we'll figure it out. This is going to go straight up to the next farm area here. Yep, I already see it there. All right, gate open. What? That gate not open. Oh no, that's kind of a, well, that's pretty poor design there. I'm going to be completely honest. If the gate can't even open, then you basically kind of have to get rid of it. Unless you're going to simulate just clearing the area so you can build a farm on a spot here. Or whatever the case may be. There's some good roleplay aspects that could be brought to that, but that's kind of a bummer that the gate. Oh man. Yep. Gotta get rid of that gate to. Maybe I should pull up that. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay, we'll continue on. But yeah, that is kind of a That one's a little ridiculous. You gotta drive around the fence to get into the farm. You can't open the gate or anything. Oh, I mean, I get it, but still, maybe should have, that one maybe should have just been separate. Ooh, this is kind of a nice little area in here. I like that. Nice flat little kind of pond valley, if you can even say that. Whoa, and we're gonna crash. Jeez. Rolled over twice there. That was pretty good. Oh, I like the little river here they got going. I like that quite a bit. Oh, that's right, because that goes through all the grass fields and stuff there to kind of irrigate them or whatever you want to simulate or role play or whatever the case may be. But, okay. My goal is to get this map tour done in 30 minutes, usually, but obviously that's not going to happen with this one. So my new goal is to get it done in 40 minutes. Got a little bit of forestry on the side, but it's mostly, this is just mostly just kind of the edge of the map, really. Oh, I wanted to cut over to that guy over here. This road that's right here. Beautiful. We'll head up this way, give a good feel for this section of the map, this kind of countryside area. And try not to roll the vehicle too much. I mean, I've already rolled it, so hopefully I don't roll it again. I guess this is what I'm trying to avoid, but we'll see. Not a Farmer Cop video without a crash. This should take us down. This is such a large map, too. So much going on it. I do like that. You really could build and pick and choose and do whatever you wanted to do with all your fields and stuff. But this is kind of that grass little section there at the bottom. But this is huge, huge open area here. Just never ends. It's crazy. We're almost to the starting farm. And all these fields all aren't like easy to use shapes, I would say. They're all pretty decent sized fields. I mean, there are some small ones and big ones, but definitely, I mean, I think you could justify using some pretty big equipment on this map. All right, and here's the starting farm finally. Cut across here. Starting farm. This one is just blank, so nothing to clear there. Ooh, it's a little hilly there. Get off of that. But we'll head up around down here because this should connect up. This looks like actually you could do a little bit of forestry in here. This should connect up with the bottom, and then we should be able to take a left and take a look at some more sell points. I think that's all the starting farms I think that we've looked at. I think we just have sell points left now. Ooh, lost control there, but hey, it's not a crash. Losing control. It's okay, as long as you recover. But it's quite the curb there. Careful driving off of that. Way down this road. Gosh, it's really tripping me out to see how far you have to go to get to stuff on here. Oh. Okay, we'll come up here. And both of our sell points are just in here. Trucks in here. I've seen this sell point before. I've seen a lot of these sell points before at this point. One sell point here, and then the other one. And on the other side. Oop, whoops. Maybe it's over around this building. We'll do some investigating here. Okay. So that grain sell point, if I can select it. That's that guy. Okay. And then oh, it's over there. Well, that's very interesting. We'll see what this one takes too. Okay. Okay, right here. Yeah, no checkered box is a little bit difficult at times. So we'll untag that. Okay, so the one that we're at right now is this guy right here, which they take eggs. Okay, perfect. And then what was the other one? It was the third one. I mean, these guys all, let's take a look at all of them actually at the same time. These all take the same thing. All of these sell points: wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, corn. Oops, if I can get going here. And they take nothing else. So for all those, that is your that is what we see in the menu. All right, now we'll head over and into the actual like main kind of town portion. We're trying to knock that out as quick as possible. while still going through everything. That way we can move on to the flyover. Might actually wrap up this. Yeah, it'll probably be 40 minutes. I'll say maybe a little bit before, but I doubt it. Especially as long as it takes you to drive across this map. But not that it's a problem. I'm not complaining. This map is awesome. I actually think I want to have a play on it, but oh, there's so many maps, and I don't have time to do a series on each one. Nor do I quite honestly have time to play on each one outside of work and other life commitments and whatnot. But oh man, my stomach is grumbling. I might have to go take a look and see if I can cook some eggs and bacon and something else, or some potatoes or something. It sounds pretty good to me. But this is such a long trip across this map. Make sure I'm actually heading the right way. Yes, okay, we're heading such a long distance. Make sure I turn here. I just had cruise control set. So yeah, we'll head up here, take a right, then we'll start knocking out these sell points as we go through. There's a lime station and a buying a seeds point in there, so we'll see if they have fertilizer or anything else at that point as well. But yeah, this is crazy how long it takes you to get across part of this, which is, I mean, it's fabulous. I hope they bring this to consoles too. I know it's not right now, it's just for PC and Mac players, but it would be nice if they brought it to console as well. It'd be a good one. A lot of console players, I think, would enjoy this as well. And maybe I'm wrong, Jeff, let me know down in the comments. Is this a map that you would play on? Because I remember you saying that you liked the small fields and small aspects of some of the maps, but this one I feel like is like a large map with plenty of space and some of the field type stuff going on with it. Small fields and different stuff like that. Sell point through here. This is our other scup, so I'm not going to look in the menu at it. It sells wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, and corn. Head out of here. This one, I mean, there obviously has plenty of room to move around in here and get out and whatnot. I'm surprised this isn't a paved road that goes through here, all these sell points. Next one up here on the left is going to be the Spinnery. So somewhere around this building, you'll be able to sell your wool and cotton, most likely. 2 entrances there. Like you can make it around pretty easily here. I'm not sure where the sell point is at. We can take a look at that too, though, real quick. Tag. Okay, so just there on the back, we will untag that. Go into here. Spinnery. Too many S's. Spinnery is going to take wool and cotton. So basically just your average spinnery. And up here to another sell point up here. I'm kind of excited to do the flyover. This one's going to have a very interesting overview of it from above. Like sell point through here. This looks like it'll be potatoes probably. Where are we at? That guy right there. Yep, that's going to be potatoes. Yep, potatoes. Perfect. Okay. And we continue on our journey through... Now I can't even pronounce it without listening to Google Translate. I had Google Translate pronounce it to me, and I thought I was imitating him, so if I got it wrong, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I'm heading the wrong way. I got turned around. That's how flustered I am. I got turned around thinking about pronouncing the name correctly. No, I'm just kidding. All right. The tour is going to be over soon, guys. If you made it this far, congratulations. Oh man, my tours are always this way though. They're always a little bit chaotic, a little bit crazy. But I try to get everything covered, and usually I just kind of remember stuff as I go. They're definitely not as organized as my tutorials. I try to keep my tutorials as organized as possible, but these definitely are not as organized. Alright, there's a sell point over there, but we'll take a look at this guy right here first. I think it's... might lead to... nope. Can we drive around here? Ooh, you could probably drive around there, but maybe not with a truck. That's pretty tight. And on this side, I'm going to go with you definitely can't drive a truck around here. Alright, we'll head up over here. So where's the trigger for this one? We are at... okay, it's right there. Fantastic. We can untag that and look in here at that one in the sell points. So that is going to take milk. Okay, so this is kind of your dairy sell point here. Hop out of here, we'll pump across. I think this is where the seeds and the lime are. Ooh, that really did a number on me there. if we can't, okay, let's go in here and tag these things. So, oh, it's over there. Oh, yeah, it's right next to the... Oh, gosh, how did I miss that? Okay. Yep, lime, and that's it for that one. And I bet you the other one might be right just further here. Or is it not? No, these are all lime. Those are all lime big bags. Seed point over there on that side. Okay, we'll go check that out first. And actually, let's see real quick, just for experimental purposes. How much is lime here? Should be 2,000 liters that go in the... Oh, no, more than 2,000, sorry. 2,500 liters for $4.49. That's a good price, because that's about... That's right around 210, 215-ish per 1,000 liters, so that's not bad at all. It looks like it's going to be a little bit cheaper than in store, so if you want to get it in bulk over here, that's probably not a bad idea. And it's so much easier to do that than going to the store and buying 1,000 big bags to support. That goes into the dairy there to support yourself. Okay, so seed sell point here. This one I'm a little bit curious about. I want to see buy... Oh, interesting. So you can buy all that stuff as well. Let's see seed price. Ooh, that is a super slow sell point there. I'm just going to try to stop it around 1,000. I feel like it sped up as we went. Seeds here, I can tell you, are a little bit more expensive than in store would be, so you might be better off buying them in store. But you can also buy all those different crops, which is cool. All right, so those are those buy points there. Here's another sell point. This is, I'm going to guess, the barn sell point here. We'll go ahead and tag it just so we can see where it's at. So it's right there where the trigger is going to be at. Let's go into here. What's the actual name of it? Oh, it is the barn. There we go. Silage, grass, hay, and straw. So you can sell silage as well, even if the BGA is not being as good as it should be. Or not working, or whatever the case may be. Though getting digestate is always a plus. Alright, for this one here, that's step 4. Around back? Yeah, it's around back. We'll drive around back, take a look at where it's at. Again, it takes wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, and corn. All your just basic crop types. I may have missed one, but still. Just your basics. Perfect. Around back there, and there's another entrance there. That's kind of nice. The animal dealer's over here. We'll go take a look at that real quick. Oh, no, it's not down here. Well, there's another sell point up here, actually, so we'll take up here. Sorry, I did a little loop there. There should be another sell point right on the left here. This guy is that one. Tag that. This one takes eggs, I believe. Yes. Okay. And right there you can sell eggs. All right, now we'll loop around and take a look at the animal dealer and the fuel station here. Actually, we'll probably... Yeah, we'll do the animal dealer first. Why not? Animal dealer's just out here on the outskirts of town. Easy there. Let's not lose control too bad here. All right, and this is probably the trigger here. Yes, it is. Okay, so there's your animal dealer. Now we'll go drive past the fuel station, then we'll fly over this map and we'll wrap it up, hopefully under 40 minutes. Looking at the recording time, I'm going to go with probably not, but we're A for effort. Okay. But very cool map, though. I really do like this map quite a bit. I know I say that about every map, but this one I really like. Oh, well, there's another crash. Good way to finish up. Fuel station's right there ahead. Looks like a shell station. Yeah, looks like it. Perfect. There you have it, and we should be able to buy fuel here. Yep, got fuel. We only need a little bit there, but okay, let's hop out and let's do a fly over this bad boy. We'll definitely need some speed on this one. Okay, so we're over here at the town, and actually we can do this to make things a little bit clearer, and we can probably untag that. Okay, so town, a lot of your sell points are in this section here. I like actually the layout of the town looking from above too. But you got more sell points down around this way. We'll take the similar journey that we went. There's the unworking BGA, and here's all your forestry area as well. It looks a little bit more dense in the areas where you can buy the land. And there. But the fields, yeah, look at them. For the most part, they're pretty squared off too, so a decent setup through here, I think. And we're going at 8 times speed sprinting, so that's normal speed 8 times. This is 8 times sprinting, so it has taken us this long to get around the map, which is fabulous. This thing is absolutely massive. Flying a little bit there, see a little bit more of the detail there. Saw points there, moving across here. Sawmill's gonna be up there. There's all of our painted textures. Oh, this water feature in here I didn't ever take a look at. Let's go take a look at that. I don't know why I turned off the, nope, not in there. I don't know why I turned that off, but that we can leave on. You can see kind of where we're at. Oh, there's a little dock down there. That's kind of nifty. I like that. Nice little park area almost looks like. Water section up there. Ooh, it looks like we got, I didn't notice all these guys back here. A lot of good detail on this map, and this kind of little river or stream, or honestly more like an irrigation ditch, but runs up this way. That's the center down through there. You got lots of fields. That looks beautiful, honestly. Seeing all those fields out there, it's pretty cool. And again, it has taken us forever to fly across this bad boy, but that's okay. Sell points are down there. We're not gonna even go down and look at them. And come back over here, you got your forestry area. Well, we'll call that good. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on your screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.